Hey guys, what's going on? Bricks here. Hope you're all keeping well. Here we have today a quick video, a quick review of my new 327th Clone Customs. They have the brand new Clone Custom helmets on, purchased off Republicbricks. I want to touch on something at the very end of this video about why I purchased all of my things from Republicbricks. Every video I've uploaded, all the minis I've got have come from him. And I want to touch on why you should be buying your minis from Republicbricks. But for now, let's jump straight into the video, guys. So here we have 327th, 3 with pauldrons, 2 without. That's how I chose them when he did his DM to claim. I got exactly what I wanted, and I'm really stoked with what I got. So I'll show you this guy at the front, and I'll pull this guy up too, just so you guys can see without the pauldron on what they look like. We'll remove the helmets and we'll have a quick look at those in a little bit. But for now, I'll show you this print. So, standard right now is a black stud. The past 3 videos have been like that. Down on this arm, we have the brown stripe. And on this arm, we have a brown stripe with a comms on. Now, that is a really interesting print, as we have my 501st guy here. He has the print on for the comms, but my 104th guy doesn't. So that's an odd little touch there on the grunt. I believe I've got Comet sat next to me too. Where's Comet? Here he is. And even Comet doesn't have that on. So very interesting right there. So moving on swiftly. Cool little detail of the comms on his arm there, going around. The yellow belt goes right around this minifig onto his back, where we have the yellow of the backpack, and the buckles on the top corner where the 2 plates would meet together. Down the legs of the 360 print as well, carrying right round. The yellow thigh pads that go into the knee pads with the brown stripe all the way down. And another really cool detail, I think, is this at the bottom of their boots. Really gives them like a used battle look to them. You know, they don't look brand new, fresh out of Camino. They look like they've been a battle. Felucia is a world where it is quite dirty, it is quite grim there. So giving these minifigs slight weather into their bases really does make them stand out a little bit more compared to a brand new, fresh, clean look. I also feel as if, I don't know if it's just the way the prints turned out on these figs, but I feel as if the print is slightly, it's a bit more of a darker white. It's not a grey by any means, but it doesn't look as fresh, like as factory fresh as these 501st do, or my Wolfpack. And it just gives a bit more character to the minifig, and makes them like they've been a battle, and they've done something, you know, rather than just come fresh off of Camino. So yeah, that is how I feel on the prints. I'll quickly go over how I put the cloth together as it came unassembled for me to sort out. So this is a Clone Customs cloth piece. As you can see there, it says Clone Customs. It's dead simple, guys, and a really cool way to fix everything down. So the 2 front straps are on this leg piece here. Obviously you've got a hole in the center for the pauldron. You go around to this strap here, and this strap here goes up into the leg piece as well. Now, it was supposed to go, I believe, in this leg hole. However, it was the first one I did, and I was so desperate to put them together, I just wrapped it together really fast. So you need to poke his head through first, then fold that over, then fold this over. Oops. You then get the legs and push it together, and it is together in one piece. Now, having this nipped on technically in 3 different points makes it really hard to move. Like, I can't get them to move anywhere. And if you were to get this as a plain feature or a plain minifigure, the durability, I think, is absolutely excellent. I mean, it would take some effort to rip or to ruin the cloth material. It feels really good quality, feels really durable, and it is a really good quality minifig. Now we can look over these awesome helmets. So these helmets to me seem a lot more like the movie and the animated series, a lot more round, a lot more dome, compared to a older version. The older version is very ARC Trooper-like to me, with how prominent the front face is. As you can see, the ventilators on the front chin are a lot smaller, a lot more well hidden, like they do look like on the helmet. And the overall look is completely different for these two helmets. Whoops, there's it side by side. This helmet seems bigger to me, and more narrow compared to how outward facing this one is. But we're not here to review the old helmet, we're here to review the new one. So really fresh, clean print right over this, all of this. It is a you've done an excellent job on the molds. The molds are absolutely out of this world, so good. A much needed and probably a much greater improvement compared to the older one. In fact, I will pull you up these two here just so you have a look at the 3 minifigs from 3 different battalions, so to say, legions. So right now, as it stands, I love the helmet on this figure. Really cool. The overall review on these figures is really good. I mean, it's the first figure I've got that's come with some cloth pauldron, and I wasn't too sure if it would be very durable or if it would be really flimsy or anything, but I haven't really had any problems with anything like that. It has just been, like I say, really durable. It went together with ease, and it's molded to the fig in, I dare say, a couple of hours. You know, it's really good. Playability, you can still play with it. He moves freely, everything moves fine. And the cloth is to minifig scale. It looks really good compared to some images of those figures. Now, like I said at the start of the video, I wanted to quickly touch on something about why I purchased everything from Republicbricks. I had a DM from a couple of you guys that follow me on Instagram saying, you know, why do you get it from Republicbricks? I've heard he scams. Republicbricks, top and bottom of it, he does not scam. I haven't been scammed out of anything yet. I mean, this is now like my 5th package off him. I don't feel as if I've ever been scammed or anything. I feel as if what I've chosen on his DM to claims, what I've paid for on his random claims at the end of a live stream, what I've bid on in a live stream, feel as if I've picked up fairly. I'm just going to go quickly into the financials with you. All 3 of these figures are $27 from Clone Army Customs. So if I was to get one of these, that's $27, and then to get it shipped to the UK, it's a further $30 on top of that. Whereas to deal with Republicbricks, it's only $4. So 27 plus 30, that's 57, right? $57 would get me one of these figures. I paid $15 a figure with $4 postage for a total of $79 and picked up 5, meaning that I would never have been able to purchase 2 figures and still have got the same amount of figures I've got here. To me, I don't understand how Republicbricks has made any money on that, doing this $15. However, for someone who's a collector, a YouTuber and a reviewer, I put a lot of time and effort and a lot of money into this. So for me to be able to pick up quality minifigures, give my review on them, and for you guys to see and to purchase your own, I feel as if Republicbricks is an excellent way for me to grow, and is also an excellent way for you to get your armies built up for cheaper. Like I said in my first video, $380 on Republicbricks. That's because I thought it was worth it. I was looking at all the products on the live stream. I didn't feel as if I was getting conned out of anything or scammed into anything. What I saw on that little table and spends is exactly what I was bidding for and exactly what I was wanting. I should have 2 more deliveries coming, hopefully within the next week or so, and I'd like to do a more in-depth video on Republicbricks. But for now, guys, if you haven't already, go check them out on Instagram. It's Republicbricks. Give them a follow. I'm a subscriber to the Republicbricks Prime, so I get a further % off my orders, as well as being able to pick up some absolutely unbelievable steals in his custom sets, and on minifigs. As well as that, pay your $1 auction fee and get involved in the live streams. You don't have to bid, just sit there and watch till the end, and when he does his DM to claims is when you can claim some really quality good figs and get some really good deals. sometimes you could only be saving maybe $3, $4, $5 on a batch. However, if you were saving $3, $4, $5 per every batch of 4, that's a whole extra fig from Clonomy Customs, or even a couple of figures off of Republicbricks. That's the way I think about it. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it, please. I'd love for you guys to get involved in the comments and say, you know, 21, we feel this or we feel that. And it's something I can look into doing a video on and trying to see if maybe there is something out there. But as of right now, as it stands, Republicbricks does not scam. And that will be the title of this video. If you like it, please like it. If you haven't already, subscribe. My Instagram is 21_bricks_. Hit me a DM if you ever want to talk to me. Please drop it a follow. Check out some of my posts on there. Yeah, guys, thanks for viewing this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.